He is known for his influence on Han Fei and his contributions to the concept of Fa. He is recognized for his role as a precursor to both Taoism and Han Fei. His name is Shen Dao, a Chinese philosopher and writer. In the ancient land of China, there once lived a philosopher and writer named Shen Dao. Despite the limited information available about his life, Shen Dao's teachings and ideas left a lasting impact on Chinese philosophy. He was known as Master Shen and was considered a notable precursor to both Taoism and the ideology of Han Fei. Born around 350 BC in the state of Zhao, Shen Dao showed a deep understanding of the concept of Fa, or law. He believed that even if the laws were not perfect, it was still preferable to have some form of governance rather than no laws at all. This perspective set him apart from Western schools of thought and showcased his unique philosophical stance. Shen Dao's impartiality and lack of selfishness were praised by the Zhuangzi, a renowned Chinese philosopher. His teachings embraced all things and showcased a great way of looking at the world. Although he traveled to different cities, including Linzi and the Han Kingdom, his exact journey remains a mystery. Shen Dao's life came to an end approximately 10 years after his arrival in the Han Kingdom, leaving behind a legacy that would continue to inspire generations to come. Shen's philosophy captivated the minds of many scholars and philosophers of his time. Despite the loss of his original 42 essays, his ideas continued to influence generations through short references and the writings of others. One such admirer was Sun Quan, who regarded Shen Dao's style as grandiose, recognizing the depth and power of his philosophical insights. Although Shen Dao's original works were lost, a critical reconstruction of his book, Shensi, was accomplished by Paul Thompson. This reconstruction shed light on Shen Dao's profound thoughts and made them accessible to future generations. Published in 1979 as The Shen Tzu Fragments, Thompson's work allowed us to delve into the mind of Shen Dao and understand the essence of his philosophy. In 2007, the discovery of bamboo slips in the Shanghai Museum added to our understanding of Shensi. These ancient texts, dating back to the Warring States period, contain 6 bamboo slips with sayings attributed to Shen Dao. These rare finds provided contemporaneous examples of Shen Dao's wisdom, giving us a glimpse into the very words he spoke during his time. Shen Dao's philosophy resonates with us even today, as we navigate the complexities of our modern world. His profound insights into life, morality, and the nature of existence offer guidance in dealing with the challenges we face daily. By examining Shen Dao's teachings, we can find new perspectives and approaches to live a more meaningful and fulfilling life. Shen Dao, a philosopher known for his unique perspective on governance, believed in the importance of an impersonal administration. In contrast to other legalist thinkers like Shen Buhai and Shang Yang, Shen Dao emphasized the use of talent and the promotion of ministers. He believed that order and chaos were not solely the result of one person's efforts. Shen Dao challenged the Confucian and Mahist ideals of appointing worthies as the basis of order, pointing out that talented ministers existed in every age. Taking it upon himself to propose a new solution, Shen Dao advocated for fairness as a new virtue. He believed in the concept of fun, or social resources, which later influenced the Guanzi and Xuanzi. However, Shen Dao saw a dimensional difference in fun through the implementation of Fa, social relationships, and division. He rejected the traditional method of interview-based appointments and instead favored a mechanical distribution system, where every person was assigned according to their achievements. The primary function of Fa, according to Shen Dao, was to prevent selfish deeds and arguments. While he had doubts about its long-term viability, Shen Dao did not exclude moral values. He accepted the supplementation of Fa with Confucianly, but he framed Li in terms of rules. As a result, Shen Dao was often described as someone who laughed at men of worth and rejected sages, as his order relied not on individuals but on the Fa. Shen Dao linked Fa to the notion of impartial objectivity associated with universal interest. He reframed the language of the old ritual order to fit a universal, imperial, and highly bureaucratized state. In doing so, he cautioned rulers against relying on their personal judgment. Shen Dao believed that personal opinions should be contrasted with the merit of the objective standard, or Fa, in order to prevent biased judgments. He firmly believed that personal opinions could destroy Fa, and therefore, a ruler following Shen Dao's philosophy does not show favoritism toward a single person. Shen Dao's philosophy of statecraft, with its emphasis on an impersonal administration, talent promotion, fairness, and the prevention of selfish deeds, holds relevance even in our daily lives. It reminds us to value merit and fairness in our own decision-making processes and to avoid favoritism or biased judgments. By adhering to an objective standard and considering universal interests, we can create a more just and equitable society, just as Shen Dao envisioned in his philosophy of governance. Shen Dao, a renowned philosopher of ancient China, is remembered for his profound theories on Shi. His ideas were highly regarded by his contemporaries, including the influential Han Fei. While the concept of Shi has its roots in military strategy, Shen Dao expanded its application to social and political institutions, emphasizing the importance of situational advantage and opportunity. In his work, Han Fei acknowledges Shen Dao's contribution to the understanding of power and tactics. He recognizes that Shen Dao's theories on Shi were instrumental in shaping Chinese thought, particularly in the realm of statecraft. Shen Dao's ideas offered a fresh perspective on how the power of the state could be harnessed through strategic maneuvering and the exploitation of weaknesses in opponents. Shen Dao's philosophy on Shi resonates with the principles of combative coexistence. This approach, as described by renowned diplomat Henry Kissinger, views the strategic landscape as a single entity. It emphasizes the importance of maneuvering opponents into positions of weakness while strengthening one's own strategic position. Kissinger admires this maneuvering approach, considering it an ideal strategy for statesmanship. However, it is important to note that Shen Dao's ideas were not without controversy. During the conflicts of the Qin dynasty, his approach to Shi clashed with prevailing ideologies. Nevertheless, Shen Dao's theories continue to hold relevance today. They offer valuable insights into how we can navigate the complexities of power dynamics in our daily lives, whether in personal relationships or professional endeavors.
Do you want to explore more philosophers? Who do you want to see featured next? Subscribe and leave a comment below to let me know. I'll see you in the next video.